18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Here's a good one. Shaq can't dunk 32. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 18. White and Okoro are the wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the Bulls shooting at about 44% so far. Chicago passing it around. Buzelis. It's rebounded by Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Young finds Johnson.
Chicago foul. Trae Jones. Third personal foul.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
At the line for the Wizards.
And Johnson drops them both. And so here is Chicago. Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. Rebound Washington. Koulibaly's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Young, here we go. Missed inside.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
White against Koulibaly. Back to Vucevic. Okoro outside. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Okoro's got his second basket on the night.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers, he's got one of the highest assist averages ever.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Sarr. 10 points for him. Over Okoro. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Sarr's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
He's checked in for Sarr. Whitmore comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Carrington in for Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Young looking over the floor. Over Jones. Vukcevic. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Wizards lead by 21.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside White. On the take. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now here's Young. 18 points for him. Outside Whitmore. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 7 points in the game.
Well, what a find right there by Young. Keeping his head on a swivel and spotting the perimeter shooter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Jones. It's Vucevic, high post. He's got 10. No dice from the high post.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. White with it, guarded now by George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Keyshawn George.
Got to stay on your feet as a defender. White took advantage.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Now here's White. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Here's Jones. The shot no good. Washington leading by 20. And that one's good. Young's got 20.
We've seen this before from Young. Once he gets going on offense, there's no let up in his attack.
They set the screen. Here's Buzelis. He's got 6. And again, no good by Chicago. Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Vukcevic. And Vucevic over to help. A good look from Young. Jones grabs the board.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Well, you like the passion Jones steps on the floor with, especially for being so undersized.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Whitmore's checked in for Champagnie. Smith with a screen on Young. Jones, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, look, when you have Jones on the floor, you know he'll run the offense smoothly.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Herter's checked in for Jones. Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass. And 12 points for Kobe White.
And when Kobe White has a groove going like this, it's trouble. His energy can be infectious out there.
Whitmore. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Outside Herter. Chicago passing it around. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Vukcevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Young finds George. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Young. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And really strong at the line since the break.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
Well, guys, what I love about Young is you cannot break his will. Great mental and emotional toughness.
Chicago making a switch here. Collins checked in. Now here's Herter. 7 points in the game. Okoro outside. Puts up a 3. Herter can't hit. Washington leading by 23. Floats one up. Pass to Riley. Back to Young. Six to shoot. Here's Whitmore outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Collins passes to White. And here's Okoro. From the arc. Rebound Washington. Vukcevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, this is what this team wants from Smith on offense. Using his height to rescue the miss and finish strong.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for Washington. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Here's the pick. Pass to Sarr.
Two minutes remaining in the
Collins with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 21. There's Herter with the 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Now here's Sarr. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Sarr's got 14 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Vucevic. He's got 10. Smith outside to the paint. Here's Phillips. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You see the unselfishness of Herter, a guy who wants to make the right play.
Up top, Carrington. He's checked by Carter. Champagnie, that's good.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Now here's Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sarr. Over to the left wing. Here's Champagnie. That's short off the rim. Well, the Bulls shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Tries the spin move. Carter can't get it to go.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Coulibaly drives in, and that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Once again,
from deep, Johnson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Washington Wizards ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Washington, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Carlton Carrington. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Sarr. And it's Champagnie at the 4. Carter from outside. Washington with a rebound. Sarr's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Carrington. Stolen by Carter. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
What a strong finish by Smith. You want your guys to play through the whistle.
George, he's checked in for Washington. And that one misses. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that have little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Carter from outside. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Wizards.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
It's Vucevic, high post. Sarr on him. Here's Herter. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson passes to Sarr. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Carter with it. Carrington picks him up. They get the rebound. Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. Carrington with it. Carter's there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. And then for Washington, Vukcevic, he's checked in for Sarr. Johnson comes in for Johnson. And it's Young in for Carrington.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Here's Young. Pass to Vukcevic. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, your goal there has to be to stop Young first, so that'll open up things for other people.
Carter against Young. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Coulibaly from downtown. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
For 3.
Young's got 9 assists now tonight.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul so far for Chicago. Okoro is checked in for Smith. White comes in for Herter. And it's Jones in for Carter. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Carrington's checked in. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Coulibaly. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
White for three. It's rebounded by Washington. Young's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Coulibaly missing. Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Young against Jones. Snatched up! And for Chicago, they're shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. White can't hit. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Washington dominating the game. Coulibaly with a screen on Jones. And Young, here we go. And that one, good. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Snatched away. Here's Carrington. Drives to the hoop.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Okoro, no good. And for Washington, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And there's the screen. Coulibaly finds Young. Over Jones. Young misses.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Jones misses. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside White. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Young from long range is rebounded by Okoro. Right side Jones. White for three. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Vukcevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
To end the cold spell. Vucevic's shot is off. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Trae Young.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Vucevic. Whitmore defending. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. And again, Chicago, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Now Sarr. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Okoro outside. They need this. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Johnson. Chicago with a rebound.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Jones. And he banks in the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And it's Washington with the ball. They set a pick to the inside. Whitmore. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Up top, Johnson, defended by Jones. From deep, Sarr is rebounded by Okoro.
Wizards foul. Johnson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Jones feels it out. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Trae, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Trae Young.